Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever your time schedule in the world. Welcome to another new edition of the review of the mass adoption in the Kringer back office. Guys, my name is Giras Mufonko for Money. I'm one of the many voices of the Kringer community, and I'm equally the Chibuma helper. And we are always here on More for Money TV French to help you understand the updates that we got from the admin of TBC in our bi-weekly meetings. Yesterday was a day of meeting, and we chatted a lot and a lot of great news and a lot of great training. If you're missing these trainings, guys, means that you don't really know what it takes to make money with the crypto world. So, welcome to everyone, and let's look at the headlines of what we are to be talking about today that was discussed in the mass adoption meeting of yesterday. Admin asked us the question: do you want to double your money weekly or monthly? Do you want to double your money weekly or monthly? Was the center message which admin used yesterday to explain to us what it takes to double one's money as far as K Love is concerned. K Love cares and K Love shares. K Love cares and K Love shares. You see, K Love cares and K Love shares. So, we're going to be looking at how you can double your money and what it takes to really double your money. That is the training that admin focused on. And the first aspect, also, as far as that was concerned, the training or the mass adoption meeting, we have a report for our gold back currency from the person that is negotiating or is carrying out there in Dubai. She explained the stage in which our go back currency contract is right now. And the last thing that Amin talked to us about his monologue is self sufficiency. So in TBC, we need to be self sufficient. What does it mean to be self sufficient? We are going to explain it the way admin explained it to us. And also, admin tell us why he is the one that is the biggest whale in Kalof and how he goes about with that position. And lastly, we're going to give you some updates about the different realities that are taking place in the criminal community. So these are the different headlines of the different topics or the different areas where the admin of TBC exposed in our meeting of yesterday. So we are going to be unfolding these different areas and probably taking you to the criminal back office to show you some of the elements where you should really go to look at that detail. So let's go to the subject proper as we try to explain how things work out in the mass adoption training of yesterday. Okay, that being that, admin started the meeting yesterday by asking the whole community to be on the watch because most people don't really understand where we are right now, and most people are still not really in line with the information of what is taking place in the criminal community. So, admin started yesterday by wanting to really give a special message to the whole community by telling everyone that it is possible that we together can make it with the criminal community if we are working with one and the same and we have the information that is necessary because he wants that the 11,000 of the core team should be known and everyone should be on the alert and know what it takes or what is the responsibility of being on the core team. So he went further, he wanted the report from Bore, one of our great leaders, and Bore showed up, and he went with Inosang. Inosang is Ambassador Inosang, pardon, Ambassador Inosang from Ivory Coast. Went on to show us how he is doing it great by sharing the tracks on Facebook and how people are coming back to him to get to be part of the criminal community. So if you haven't downloaded these tracks that are right here, the K-Love contribution posters, you need to do so and you need to share 50 of these tracks every day on your different social media platforms in order to make people to know that we are a community with a different and we have our way to go. So these are the tracks right here. Cameroon campaign is already on. I was waiting for Cameroon campaign. I want Cameroon campaign now. So you click, I've selected Cameroon campaign. Which version? I want French version of Cameroon campaign. So I'll get French version. I want to get French version of Cameroon campaign. I will generate now uh, my pictures that are going, my picture frames that are going to carry my name. So leader Innocent yesterday show how he is using these pictures to go out there to tell people in social media that this is what K-Love is doing, K-Love is caring, and K-Love is sharing. And these people are coming back to him to tell him that they want to be part of the Kunga community. So we have already a whole lot of pictures right now in the picture generating area. You should just go and generate as I'm generating mine like this right now. And after this, I'll be using these that were for the goodwill in Cameroon. So that was it. And the sharing, talking about sharing them on social media is very simple, guys. Let me just give you a sample proof on how we share these pictures. I know I've done this in my previous video. Oh, I don't want to touch this because I'm coming back to this. Let me just allow this here and open a new page to show you because I'm going to come to explain that. So let's just try to see if it is possible for us to do a demonstration on how you share this picture to make many people to come join the community for us to build together. So here is my Facebook page, and I will come on board and I will select friends. So I've taken friends. So there we go, friends. I'm waiting for it to load. It's a little bit slow. Now these are my friends. So I can select them by name or I can select them by just as they are. And I'm going to go to, I'm going to go to their messenger and okay, let me see. How is this? Okay, it's here. Now I'm going to message them. I get to their messenger. I say hello. I've even sent to this guy hello, and I click on the picture of what we did, and I want to use the one of my country because at times now when you particularize the information is so good, but the one of my country are not yet there. Let me take the ones that are here. Let me take his and this, and there we go. So I'll send the message to this person and I close, and I can now pick the next person. So that is how you do it. You start from AA. You start from AA. You can start searching from AA. So you have your friends at AA. So I can equally pick this other one like this. I get to him and I've even said to him, I tell him hello, and I get to pick one, and that is it. We send it to him, and there we go. So we need to do 50 of these every day on Facebook in order to keep bringing new people to the Kringle community, and that is the most excellent thing that admin wants us to do. Now, next, admin came back and asked Ambassador Day to bring out this graph. I think the last time I explained this to all of us, we saw what this is all about, and we know that this is a projection of what the Kringle community or K-Love is to be in weeks to come. So the projection started on the 16th. 2022, that what K-Love is going to go to about 35 and is going to come back to $15. And from $15, it's going to go to 36.75, it's going to come back to 18.38, and going to move up to 38.59 and right down to $19.2, and so on and so forth, until at the end of the year we should be globering, or we should be roaming around a very huge value. We should be roaming around. Let me reduce the screen. So by the end of the year, we should be talking about $101.36 to $193 worth of 1 kilo. So this is particular for those who have bought love and keep. So if you want to double your money, admin said time is money. Measure your time, because the most important resource or limited resource that we have is time. If you want to double your money, everyone needs to learn how to sell after the target price. So this is what admin was trying to show to us as he was talking about this target price, because most people in the crypto community don't understand what it means to double your money per week. And we'll be coming to the question that he asked us: do you want to double your money? Do you want to double your money? And it was so new to other people that they were so surprised that the admin was asking them, do you want to double your money? So let's get to see the graph where he explains to us how you can easily, what you should do. I think I showed this. I showed that curve yesterday. What is it? This. Uh, okay, let me see. And I want to show you that. Oh, where's this track? I have a lot of information on which, let me see. Let me take it from here. We can easily see it from here. This is this one that I posted this morning. Okay, let's get it from here. I think it will be easy for us to get it from this is it. Now, this is what I was trying to tell you. So here, don't sell. This is a candlestick. For those who are familiar with crypto knowledge, we have here the candlestick, and here we have the wick. The wick is the point that shows the exact price, and we have the body of the candle. The body opens here and closes down, opens here and closes there. So this is where you should sell. So you should wait until the value hits 35 and you start selling. So time is money. We will double money faster if everyone learns to trade after hitting the target price. Where is the target price? The target price is at 35. Is when we touch the target price at 35 that you should sell. So you need not to sell when we have not touched the target price, which is $35. You sell when we at $35. But when we are still going up to $35, it's time for you to buy. Buy your K-loves and keep. Buy, 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 buy. Once we hit $35, you can sell. Now, if you look this morning, if we go to the curve of K-love, let's go to the curve of K-love to really look at this formula the way admin showed us yesterday, to see whether is it already time to sell, because K-Love is still pulling right up, and K-Love is still taking us to a very a huge position. So if you look right here on the curve of K-Love, this is the curve of K-Love. We are in the 1 minute chart. And looking at the 1 minute chart, we see that K-Love is at 28. But we see that K-Love has pulled, a market pool has just been orchestrated, which has gone to $41. So K-Love has been pulled to $41. Market pool has gone up to $41. Means that money has been injected again into K-Love. So money is in the market, and this is the considering this is not yet 45, 35, but it has gone up to 41. So guys, this is something to show you that K-Love is growing. And K-Love is growing. You can see the amounts of buying and selling as far as the market is concerned right now. So you should buy and sell at the target price. The target price was 35. But you have seen that we have gone past 35 because of the reaction of the market. But we have not yet have a full candle at 35. But we have a wick that is showing that the market went up to 41 point something. And this week therefore shows you what the entrance of the market was. And there from there, it shows you how the market bought and how the market went up again and how the market is buying. So now is still the time for you to buy because we haven't gotten a width that is at the target price that we're talking about here. So no panic, it's time to buy whole and sell when it hits the target. That is what I posted on my Facebook this morning. And here is a good example of how admin explained to us and showed to us how to make money if we buy and hold. So you can double your money every 7 days with K Love. K Love Day Shoe, that is how we call it. So this chart is showing to you clearly what I just explained. So this from looking at the dates here, if you look at the date Kingsley here, you see that from the 16th feet to the 23rd feet, it's almost 7 days. So within 7 days, you can move from $15 to $36 as far as the value of K-Love is concerned. So this is an opportunity for you to really grow. So buy low, sell high. Buy when we are out, we are still not at target, and sell after target. That is how you can double your money. So we need to really do a whole lot because we need to make enough money before K-Love really have to pull on. Now, I mean, went further to explain to us the mechanism that has to do with the pancake swap. Pancake swap is where the exchange of K-Love is being done because right on KuCoin you just see but the curve. So here on KuCoin you can just see by the curve. This is the curve that exposed the market of K-Love right now as we're seeing right here. But the exchange is done on PancakeSwap because the coin has been launched on PancakeSwap. And if you go on PancakeSwap and you put the contract address of Caleb, this is the contract address of Caleb right here. You're going to see all the details concerning Caleb. And looking at the number of holders, guys, this number of holders is a message that admin was striking yesterday very powerfully that we need to increase this number of holders. And for us to increase this number of holders, we need members in this TBC community to be self-sufficient. Self-sufficient in the sense that you must learn how to have an account with you, that you have K-Love in, that you can benefit from all these disclosures that we are showing here. From now to December 2022, people will be making money. So these people that will be making money are the people that are having an account with K-Love. They are holding K-Love. So we are already in a number of getting up to, I think we are almost getting up to uh 12,000 on the core team because I saw the core team right now is almost getting to is 11,400 and something. You need to get on the core team. And if you want to call team, you need to have an account of Kloff. It's very, very advantageous for you to have an account with Kloff because it's going to give you the way forward to be making and doubling your money every week. Double your money every week with Kloff by following the information that is being given here on this guide. And if you follow the information on that guide, here is the curve that is exposing the trajectory of where we are going with Kloff, and people will be making a very huge sum. This curve is what we are going to be following. People will be making very great sum, and people will really stand to earn a whole lot, and that will put us in a better position in the criminal community. So make a very good choice, and so the reality is what we have right here. So money is there on the market, make money as we pull along. Now, the next thing that we talked of is we have the system in the criminal back office is paying in KLOF. So if you're to pay your back office, you need to pay in KLOF because it's the most easiest way for us to pay the criminal back office. So we need to do what is necessary to pay our back office in KLOF because we are going to be paid back in BNB. And Amin was saying that he is the one that has the highest amount of the portion with KLOF because he used this to pay bills. But guy, a special message Amin was giving us yesterday is the positive buying pressure of 130 million is coming into our exchange. So that is going to go a long way to give us a better push and a better stand as far as scale of farm war and our grains are concerned. So we need to really get on board at a very strategic position and do what is necessary to be on the alert. If you don't have K-Love, buy, hold, and you will sell at a high price. So the only way to get the gold currency, that is the GGR, the only way to get the GGR, you must be a member of the crypto community. You must have an account in TBC and you must have a wallet and your send button must be on, meaning you must be active and before you have the possibility to buy the gold back currency, which will be backed by 130 million. So the only way to have the goal is to have K-Love. So, guys, buy when we are still having it cheap, and once it goes down, try to do as much as possible to buy when it's cheap. So admin concluded the meeting yesterday by telling us that what you rather be do you want to rather be rich or right? Do you want to be rich or right? And we concluded the meeting by saying admin knows best. So these are some of the great information that we garner in the mass adoption training of yesterday. I'm bringing them back to you. As we get them, we'll let you inform. If you have questions, you have problems with your wallet or whatsoever, get to the member helpers or get to me directly. My contact numbers are below this video, and we will see on how we will help you to adjust them. And get on board. Tell everyone to create an account with K Love. Get ready to double your money, and see you in another edition. Bye bye for now.